anyways, so when I started doing the portion control, the pounds started to fall off, and I was like, oh my God, I was so wrong with my portions. And I started sharing with other people what I was doing. In the first week, when I started going from just making my salads and bringing them to work at the time to portioning my salads out and my other food too, I lost 6 pounds in that first week. And then the next week I lost 4 more pounds. And in 6 weeks time, I lost 15 pounds. And I was like, holy cow, and I wasn't even doing workouts because I was actually injured at the time when I started the system. And so I was just floored. And what I learned was I was eating way too many carbs, even though they were the right carbs. I love oatmeal. I was eating oatmeal every day. I like sweet potatoes. I like brown rice. I like quinoa. I liked whole wheat bread. But I was eating so much, right? And I was also eating way too many healthy fats in my salad. So every day I was taking a salad to work, and it had avocado, an entire avocado. It had nuts, a really big handful. It had cheese, and it had dressing, and it had olives. And I was eating so much fat in my salad that my salads were not helping me lose weight like I wanted at the time. They were actually making me gain weight. So what I learned is through this system of portion control and having the proper portions is that you can stay balanced and fuller longer with less food, with really healthy foods. You get all different nutrients, and you just stay more even keeled, even in your temperament. So, well, maybe not me, because I can just have a temper sometimes. But I do feel very balanced and satisfied in my meals without overeating and without getting too much of one thing. So I want to show you how I portioned out my lunch today and how these fit in the system. And this is the system that I will be coaching a group through a 21-day challenge starting February 29th. Hey, I think they ate the bones. If you want to join me, go to my website, westchesternyhealthcoach.com/join-a-challenge. I'll drop the link below. But go there and sign up for it. It's going to be amazing. And what I love is that when I first started the system, this made a huge difference for me, right? I lost 15 pounds. But I've learned over the years and becoming certified to coach the system that there's so many other ways to manipulate these portion control containers to get even better results. So in my group that starts February 29th, we will be also talking about carb cycling with these containers and timed nutrition for athletic performance to get the most out of your athletic performance for athletes or anybody who really wants to dial in that nutrition to make sure you're getting the right foods at the right time for best use of energy. So here we go. I'm going to put my salad together. So I get 4, oh my God. Hey. No more wrestling. So I get 4 of these green containers a day. This is for the veggies. So I put a bunch of romaine lettuce in here from our market box. As you can see, that already made a pretty big salad. You can fit a lot of veggies in here. I also cut up, oh no, sorry guys, I got a text. I got a text and made my phone fall down. So I cut up some celery, cucumbers, and carrots, and I put those all in my green container. So you're gonna see this is a ton of vegetables to go in my salad. So this is 2 out of the 4 green containers that I get in the day. The salad's already huge, right? With that, I also I had made on Sunday, because I do this pretty much every week for Jay. He likes to take grilled chicken in his salads. So he'll just grab some chicken that I already had cut. I threw mine in the microwave. I get 4 of these red containers a day. This is my protein. So my daily shake counts as 1 red. This chicken's gonna count as 1 red. And then sometimes I'll have eggs during the day, or I'll have 2 reds left for dinner because I tend to get hungry at night. So here is my chicken on the salad. I also have one of these blue healthy fats. So you can put nuts in here, avocado, hummus. You can put cheeses in your blue container. This is huge. I used to eat all those things a few times a day, right? I was eating avocado, nuts, cheese in my salads. I was eating cheese with my dinners, most dinners, whether it was tacos or chicken parmesan or whatever it was. Or I was having cheese on my eggs in the morning too. I get one of these blue containers a day. So it means I just have to make a choice each day. And planning, which you'll also learn in my group, is a way to, like meal planning, know what your day is going to look like so that you're not stuck at the end of the day going, oh, we were going to have tacos and I didn't save, my avocado or my cheese for later, right? Okay, then let's talk about salad dressing, okay? Jay and I love these because he actually puts the lid on this thing. He puts his dressing in here and puts this whole little container in his salad container. He's so self-sufficient. He makes his salads in the morning. I only need like a half a container of dressing. I'm not like a ton of dressing person. And it's funny because if you go to a restaurant, they'll give you like 8 or 9 of these, right? They'll give you a whole like gravy boat full of dressing. I do like half of one, okay? And that gives me the other half for a few little roasted nuts, right? Gail from the gym, she gave me these awesome spiced nuts for Christmas. And so now I make them every week. I started buying nuts in bulk, peanuts, cashews, walnuts, almonds. And now we make our own spiced nut mix every single week. Last week I burned them, but Jay said they weren't that bad. So I said this week, I was like, those are good, right? I was like, better than last week. He's like, last week wasn't that bad. So that just gives your salad like that fun, crunchy texture, right? Maybe you go to a restaurant, they give you like those crispy noodles or they put nuts on. It makes your palate satisfied to have the different flavors, the different textures, right? And then I'm gonna put that dressing right on top. This is like amazing, right? This is a huge salad, all for me. It's portion control, but it's not deprivation, right? Tons of salad, right? I haven't had any carbs today in my nutrition, right? Well, I had some cranberry juice this morning, which I counted as all of my purple containers because it had a ton of sugar in it, but I needed it, right? Check my stories out to find out why. But I haven't had any of my yellows, so I want to make sure that I'm having my 2 yellow carb containers towards the earlier half of the day, right? I don't need to start fueling my body with carbs at night unless I'm in like a maintenance mode. Then I might have carbs with dinner, right? Some brown rice, some quinoa, some sweet potato, but I'm just gonna have my sweet potato. It was a full small sweet potato from our market box. I'm just having this as one of my yellow containers, so I'll have another yellow later. And I put a teaspoon of butter on it because that tastes good, right? To go with my huge salad. So this should hold me over. It's 12 o'clock now. This should probably hold me over until about 3:30 when I'm gonna make my shake, which will count as my second red container of the day, right? And that's gonna take me to the school for kitty kickboxing. So that is my beautiful salad. If you want information on my group, again, I'll drop the link below. What it's going to be is 21 days of learning the portion control nutrition. I'm going to be doing so much coaching on it. You're going to get, I think what it is you get the knowledge, you get empowered, and you start seeing food as fuel. Like this to me, I did my workout, my bar workout this morning, and then I went to the gym and I taught a HIIT class and an insanity class. I need to be refueling my body with all this good stuff. And this is gonna fuel me for the rest of the day. And this is eating for weight loss. And it's a ton of food. So for me, I like to eat a lot. It's gonna help with my mind. It's gonna help me feel like I'm satiated, right? You can eat so much more food when you're eating whole foods, when you're eating natural foods. And the colors and the textures are gonna make you feel great. You're not gonna feel like there's any deprivation at all. So we're going to be doing the portion control system. I'm going to teach you all the tips and tricks. You're going to feel so empowered in your nutrition, and you're going to start to repair that relationship that you have with your food. And I think it's going to take you into this whole new way of looking at food and give you a lot more control as you will feel over yourself when it comes to nutrition. We are also going to be doing 30-minute a day workouts. I think that if you've been putting off workouts or saying that you can't squeeze them in, can't get them done, this or that, it's going to make it really simple for you to develop that habit of getting really great focused workouts in daily without excuse. And since we'll all be doing it together, me included, it's going to be much harder for you to not show up. You're not going to be the one who's not showing up. So that's what we're doing. westchesternyhealthcoach.com/join-a-challenge, or just go to my website and click on join a challenge at the top, and we'll get you set up. We got to get you signed up. We got to get you the containers in hand, access to our workouts, all that stuff. If there's any reason why you can't do the workouts, we'll set you up with other workouts. If there's any reason why you want to do the workouts but don't want to do the nutrition yet, we can do that too. And we can also make this work for vegans and vegetarians. So join me. I'm going to go eat my salad. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them below. If you liked this, if you want to see more, if you want a certain kind of recipe, I'm going to post a recipe later. I haven't decided what, but I've got my cookbooks here, and my cookbooks utilize the containers. And so it makes it easy to make meals and then know how to include them in your nutrition plan. I got 2 of them. They're my favorite cookbooks. Really simple, easy recipes, and I can be picky. So I'll see you later, guys.